Woo! Yeah, it's warm. Ooh. Hey. Just currently putting the moisture down. Bit dusty at the moment, but yeah, just got to throw some water down and it'll be titty city by the time we ride. We've spent at least 3 days now building it, so that's like tearing our track down from last year, piling it up and then putting the dirt everywhere. So we got about a weekend's worth of work left, but yeah, we're like on the home stretch. We've got pretty much most of it built, so we haven't got much to do now. We hit the floor. So being a privateer is like you don't really get much support from like a manufacturer. You don't have the big rig and like a massive budget compared to these other teams. So for me, like we're just rolling out of a van. Yeah. Your pliers are a little dirty.
Oh. It's okay, I've been working.
Make it look like I've actually been working on something. Really? Like what?
Jumps.
We won't get into that.
Yeah.
I just reinforced the gimp swing in my room.
Privateer, I've got to plan a lot ahead compared to the factory teams. Those riders can just basically rock up on race day, race and then go home. If they wreck their bike, then they don't have to worry about it Monday. They've got a mechanic to fix that. I feel like you're doing a lot of filming on me. My head's definitely not for TV. Missed the top. No, I missed the top. Walk it out.
Being a privateer means that you do your own thing. Jesse works on his bike a lot when he's in Queensland, I'm in New South Wales.
Each rider on a factory team, they have a mechanic. That mechanic also gets their bike ready during the week, you know, from changing tyres, rebuilding engines, whatever it might be, stickering up plastics. So with a privateer effort, it's basically, I do everything. I'm also riding and training, but then also thinking about when I'm going to do my bike work, when I'm going to change my tyres, because, you know, we've got to rock up here and have fresh tyres for the weekend. So, but, you know, if I wreck something, I'm going to be fixing it tomorrow to go riding this week. So it's a little bit harder, but yeah, I wouldn't change it. It's just more the motivation to try and, you know, beat those guys and, you know, show, look, this is me and I'm worth just as much. So I have a couple of people that have helped me financially this year, but then that money basically ran out at the end of motocross, and then I've got a $6,000 credit card that I've had for a couple of years. It's just to have in case. And then this year I've kind of gone, well, I'm out of money now. I take a risk, and I'll just live off the credit card. And so that's basically what I've done. And when the credit card runs out, I'm going to get in the job. It's all over.
If he was to turn around and say, look, I don't have the money to do it now, I'm not going to do it, he'll look back 5-10 years later and regret it.
I don't know, it might be a bit inappropriate.
Nah.
Nah, I'll just wear it anyway. I think no teams want me because of that team. You got to take those risks sometimes. You got to gamble on yourself. If everything comes together, it'll all pay off, and yeah, I'll financially I'll be better off next year. Oh, who done the sticker job? All right, that was me. Oops.
Got to put in some heaters.
Yeah.
Got him.
Thing hot.
Got him.
You're gonna have to start getting on the roids if you're gonna pull that thing down.
It'd be alright if we're on dirt.
Hey.
Yeah, we got a bit of work to do. Are you all right?
I've done something to my fucking foot.
Really?
Oh, it's fucking sore.
We'll get it going.
Really? I don't know how bad. I don't know, it didn't affect me too much after I got back up. Fucking damn it. Rode the fucking bike off.
The hardest part about being a privateer is your parts. With damages and stuff like that, it really sort of sets you back because you only got 1 or 2 sets of this and 1 or 2 sets of bars, so you really got to sort of source them and make sure that they're there, ready to go. We went through a couple of $1,000 set of acros. We didn't have acrobatics put on it, so we put Yoshi's on it that we had from our test bike. And then the spare race bike, we're back to stock. Oh, where the fuck are you? There you are.
Jarred the foot pretty good, so it's a bit sore, but got the guys at Race Safe to check it out. It doesn't seem like it's broken. I just jarred it pretty good, so we're just going to ice it, give it some rest, keep it elevated, see how we feel in a bit, and yeah, we should be good to go by the time we race, but yeah, just got to go through the pain. That's all it is.
Push it forward a little bit. That's it. Right, beautiful.
We twisted the bike up pretty good, but the boys are on it now. We should be good to go by the night show. So yeah, shit happens. My mechanic, Pedro, he said this for years. He said, you'll always do your best when you're having fun. And that's just like words that I've stuck by like pretty much through my whole career. There's been times where I've been like way too serious and like it hurts you. And then you just got to go back to, you know, like, shoot, this is why we got into this in the first place. We were having fun riding our dirt bikes and we were enjoying it. Dude, and then I rode after, it felt like the bike was just like this, like rear wheel was going that way, front end was going this way. Hey? I kept riding, yeah. Yeah. I was like, it still rolls, but because by then I hadn't put a time in.
Everything's back on now.
Man. He's had a pretty cruisy pre-season, so I'm starting to get him going a bit. You know, throw a curveball at him. And what better way than to ride the whole bike off?
Brand new bike, just run.
Brand new bike, freaking not a scratch on it. Just send her to the moon.
Should have run it into the wall and just fucking
It was just like, look, Jesus, take the wheel on this one. I'm done. For me, I just like to keep it light, you know, keep things chilled, have a good atmosphere around me, and yeah, that's when I feel like I perform at my best. Welcome back to souping. That's what I am fucking taking out of this. Golly.
He sent it to the gods, put the subframe in 2 pieces, bent the mufflers. Pretty much everything from the airbox back was destroyed, the seat, guards, plastics, pipes. So we had to do a quick rebuild. New bars, front guard. So got it done, he's ready to go again.
Nice and fun forward off the start, there's heaps of traction. Get out, good start, transfer spot, don't rush anything, alright? Come on, Jesse! No good, he ate shit.
Watch them insides, guard them insides. Remember, we've got to get fourth.
Great start.
All right.
It's all about, mate.
This will show you the character.
Look pretty good.
You got this. You worked hard for this.
How tight the stadium is and how tight everything is. It's actually closed.
What the fuck happened there?
Oh, well, the others are calling out Jackson Richardson.
Fuck me fucking sideways.
You had the pace. You got the pace to run there.
I know, and I felt fucking,
Good.
yeah, I mean, not 100, but fucking,
Oh, well, we get...
should have made it out of that fucking heat.
Yeah.
God,
Oh, just
fuck.
relax. Don't trip over what's behind you. We'll get it. You got to get 1 or 2 in the next one. You'll win the next one.
Isn't it top 3? Oh, no.
2, I think.
Fucking had it, man. I got a fucking... Felt like a good jump. Like I reacted good. God damn it, man. All this work.
So we're not out of it yet.
We got Gruco going through. Brendan Steele, Billy Gruco.
He was last, so I'm pretty sure that was King.
Brownie through.
59 to go through.
Didn't make it.
You got to be keen. You got to be ready to rip.
No, we're done.
What?
They only take positions 5 to 9 to the B main.
What?
Yep.
What'd you get?
10th, because he got last.
Or, because it's 10 gates. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fucked. How can you not run him on the block behind the gate? 12.
We're done.
Wow.
We go home.
Yep. Have you told Mum and Dad?
No.
Can you just ring them or something?
My phone's over the
I'm
car.
about to fucking throw my helmet through my van.
Yeah, take the jacket.
Yep.
I'm nervous for him. Shit. Hopefully he does get a good start this time and gets out in front, doesn't get caught up in all the shit. Because everyone's just going to be snapping forks trying to get out in front with 2 spots left to go in the main. So hopefully he's calmed down a bit and got a level head and gets a good start. So just keep your head screwed on in this one. Man, that start. Just make sure you get inside again if you can.
Well, I don't know. I don't reckon I'll ruin this now. It's going to be wide because everyone's going to go inside. I get last pick.
Nah, but they might leave that very inside.
If they do, I'm going to go there.
Yeah.
But if not, I'm just going to have to go outside and just try to start. Just go like this. I do it to KJ and Aaron during the week. I do it here. I tried, man. The best I could with that shit start.
Yeah. It just baffles me how you can qualify 4th fastest and look that good in qualifying yet. Just.
Well, it was hard because I was so, just following what the people were doing in front of me. As soon as I got around them, I could actually ride a proper race again.
Yeah.
When those last 2 laps. But it's just, you go out there and you get stuck with the crap, you end up being crap.
Yeah.
Because there's literally nowhere
Yeah.
to look past or anything. So you just end up riding alone. Huh? That's a wrap on round 1. We didn't make the A main, which is pretty embarrassing, but we'll go home. Might even just take the week off. The work's done. It's not a case of putting in more work, it's just tonight wasn't our night. I think by the next round, everyone will see the results, and yeah, it'll be a lot better. But for now, I'm gonna go home, lick my wounds, and regroup for the next round and figure out how I'm getting there. That's it. Signing off. Round 1 done.